friends, Miss Keaton here, and today we are going to learn how to make a sock puppet. This is a great, easy craft that you can do, and then once you've made 1 or 2 or 7, you can create your own plays, your own puppet shows with these puppets you've made. So let's go!
Here are some of the things you're going to need for this project. Glue or tape, maybe some paint, pipe cleaners, yarn, pom-poms, ribbon, anything to decorate with.
So, first thing you're going to need, really simple, is a sock, okay? Now, make sure that you ask your parents before you take any socks and turn them into a puppet, okay? So, having a longer sock is way better than having a short ankle sock. If you have a short ankle sock, you're not going to be able to do all of the decorations that you want to do, okay? So, first things first, put the sock on your hand. Now you see where your heel would go? That's where you're going to put your thumb. And then the rest of your fingers are going to fit up where your toes are, so that when you close, you've got a mouth. Pretty easy, right? Now, you could just leave it just like this, and it would still work. You would still have a puppet. But this is the fun part. This is where we get to get creative, okay? Now, if you have some googly eyes at home, now is a great time to use those googly eyes. If you don't, there's lots of things you can do to create eyes for your puppet. I am going to use these little round discs that I found, and I am just going to paint them to look like eyeballs, and I'm going to stick them right on. But you could do lots of things. You could use pom-poms. You could just paint them or color them with a marker. You could use anything you can find in your house to make eyeballs. Anything that works for you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work on painting some eyeballs for my puppet. Here we go.
Okay, I painted my little discs white. Now I'm just going to add some pupils and some highlights to them to make them look like eyes. Okay, now I'm going to need something inside the sock so that I can stick my things on with glue without the sock sticking to itself. So I'm going to trace around on a paper plate, make sure it's the right size, and then slip it inside of the sock. You could also use an old cereal box or a piece of cardstock. Anything would work for this step. Now it's time to start decorating. I'm going to use a little hot glue to stick on my eyeballs. Make sure that you get a parent to help you use anything like hot glue or scissors during this project. You could also use tape to attach your decorations. Now I want some crazy pink eyebrows for my puppet, so I'm going to take some pipe cleaner, twirl it around a paintbrush, and then curve it to be the right shape. Once I have the right shape and placement, I'm going to go ahead and attach those with some hot glue. Ta-da! Crazy pink eyebrows. Now I'm going to use some green yarn so that I can make some hair for my puppet. I'm just going to fold it over itself a few times until it's as thick as I want it to be. Then I'm going to take a small piece and tie it in a knot around the middle to gather all the pieces together. Then I'm going to glue where that little knot was, and then trim the ends so that I've got some loose, curly, crazy green hair. And now we have a puppet. You can leave the piece of paper plate or cardboard inside of it, or you can take it out. It's totally up to you at this point.
You guys, you did it! You made a puppet. Congratulations. Now take your time, make it look however you want to look. Add lots of decorations, give it lots of personality so that when you're ready, you can create an awesome show with your puppets. Now, if you haven't already, go over and check out our other video that is all about how to make your puppet come alive so that when it's time to put on your show, you're going to be doing it just right. Now, should we see our final product? All right, we got the crazy pink eyebrows that I wanted and the crazy green hair. So now we're ready to go do a show.